All right, so we gotta say goodbye to the Mercedes. Look at her. We gotta say goodbye to her. Hi family, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Today's video is a vlog, by the way, but it's been a while since I've posted anything. That is because I took a mini vacation. I actually took a mini vacation, which means I traveled, but I was only gone for about 5 days. This time it was a really short trip, but it was kind of a vacation for me, so I didn't really want to vlog. I didn't really want to sit and have to edit a video. I just wanted to enjoy it, and I wanted to enjoy it with my my baby as well. So that is why I've been missing for the last few days. But actually, let me take that back. I actually did vlog, but I didn't want to take the time to put the vlog together and edit videos, because editing is the hardest part, right? It takes forever. You're sitting there by yourself and just putting clips together and trying to make it fun and stuff like that. So I wanted to use that opportunity as a vacation, like I said, even though it was actually a work trip. So as you guys know, I traveled back to Ohio a lot. That's where my business is, or one of my businesses, my real estate business. And when I do go there, because it's my old town, my old hometown, I like to, just, I guess, hang out. Anyway, I wanted to use that time to hang out with Nadia. And because my car was in the shop, for those of you who don't know, I got a Mercedes-Benz and I took it for the first ever maintenance and stuff like that. But the most important thing is I asked you guys to help me name the car, because I kept calling her the car or my car or or her. So I asked you guys to help me name the car, and oh my god, you guys, first of all, I want to say thank you for participating. It was so fun. I loved reading your comments and your suggestions, and some of the names were really fun. Some of them were funny, some of them were silly, some of them were super cute, and some of them were sentimental as well, and it just all made sense. I really wish I could name the car all of those names, or I wish I had many cars to name them, many different names. That's my neighbor walking his dog. But anyway, I ended up choosing a name, and I'm going to reveal that name today. I'm going to pick up the car. Okay, so back to the traveling, what's it called? The traveling topic. So I traveled, I've been gone for about 5 days, and I'm sure you guys noticed that because I haven't really been posting. But anyway, since I didn't have the car for about a week anyway, so I decided to travel to, you guessed it, Ohio. I have some projects going on there, and sometimes I have to be there to pick out things like floor colors and light fixtures and stuff like that. I don't have to be there. It can be a video call, or they can send me photos and stuff like that. But because of my job, I have the ability to travel, and because I love hopping on a plane anyway, I hate driving, but I would hop on a plane. So I just like to go there, and there's nothing like being there and telling people what to do and how to do it, because I have horror stories of hiring contractors or subcontractors or just anybody to do stuff for me, and they end up doing it the worst, most mediocre way possible, and you end up paying them because you trust them or because they come highly recommended, and you end up losing out. So there's nothing like being there. That's the only part I don't like. The part that, especially when it comes to real estate, is better to do it where you are. It's less expensive and it's safer, and it's just a little less headache. But since I already started this in Ohio and I'm in a big transition as far as where I'm gonna settle, it's kind of hard to not have to go there every time. So anyway, that's my little spiel about why I constantly go to Ohio, and it's hometown, so it's my hometown, and I love going there, and I know my way around and all of that good stuff. So anyway, I went to Ohio for about a week to work on some projects, and I made sure everything was under control, all my ducks in a row, and I hung out with Nadia. I have some footage for you guys. I did go back to my favorite hair restaurant. Oh my god. My favorite hair salon. I have a video of that coming up, and I also did Nadia's hair routine. I have a video of that coming up as well. So I did film. I just didn't take the time to edit and post because it was a semi-vacation. I just wanted to spend time with family. But I am back. I'm picking up the Mercedes today. I have the name picked out, and I'm gonna share it with you guys in this video. Like I said, a lot of the names were nice, and I wish I could use all of them, and I'm so grateful to you guys for participating. But I have to choose one name, and I'll tell you guys why I chose the name. But anyway, I have a few more errands to run, so let's go get the car, let's reveal the name, and we'll go from there. Okay, family, this is outfit of the day. That's just my lip gloss and my lip liner in my hand. But this is the outfit of the day. These are some, I guess, high heels slippers. And it's from Guess. And then I have these jeans. If you guys follow me, you know that these jeans, I have like 4 of them. It's my favorite because, I mean, look at this. It fits me really well. These are from Guess. And then the shirt. This shirt, I don't remember where I got it from, but it's one of those like, I guess, biker shirts. And I have this like tank top underneath so that my bra is not showing, even though it looks like my bra. But it has like a little cut right there, a little peekaboo. And yeah, the makeup look. So yeah, this is the outfit. It's a really nice outfit, casual. I really, really like the top. I have my leather jacket in the car, and that's what I'm gonna be wearing. I'm making a quick Dollar Tree run. Hey, this is the aisle. I always get my toothpicks from here. I get my cotton balls from here. They have some wild lashes, y'all, but some of them are cute. Not for me, though. And this is what I'm really here for, the medicine organizer. This is what I use to organize my vitamins so that I don't forget to take them. So I put everything that I need to take in the slots that they need to go in, and I don't forget. So I got my stuff from the Dollar Tree. Hello? Yes, can I have the pumpkin spice ice signature latte? 3 plain donuts, please.
10 old-fashioned donuts.
3.
3 old-fashioned donuts. What else?
And the latte?
Anything else?
No.
You can drive around.
Okay. Oh, sorry. What have you guys been up to? Family, I have a big project that I'm working on that I want to share with you guys here soon. I'm speaking it into existence. It's at the very, very initial stages, a very, very early stage. But I'm not going to say what it is because I don't do that. I only share stuff that I've already done. I don't share stuff that I'm going to do or that I'm planning on doing because I just don't. And you shouldn't either. But I also believe in speaking things into existence. I also believe in writing things down to make sure that I remember to do it. Those are just things that work for me, and I'm speaking this into existence. So I want to share it with you guys so that when it happens or when it starts, you're not completely surprised. Anyway, I'm working on a project. I'm working on a thing, and it's a lot of stress. It's creating a lot of stress for me, but it's good stress, very good stress. I like this kind of stress, you know, because it's stuff that I like, and it's kind of like a decision that I have to make as well. And there's a lot of things that is wrapped around that. And so I am in the early stages of that. I'm excited. I'm going through the motions. We're getting everything planned, and I'm going to share this with you guys, as I said. But it's just really, really exciting to see how far I've come, to see, you know, how my mind is still functioning so happily and so clearly. I don't know. I'm just happy about that. It's a good thing, and I'm really grateful to God for even being able to have this kind of mindset, still this kind of to have this kind of mindset, to be in this kind of headspace. I'm really, 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 really grateful for that. So another thing I want to touch on is that a lot of you have been asking me about nursing. A lot of you are curious if I'm going to go back to nursing ever, or if I'm going to go back to school to get my master's degree. For those of you who don't know, I was in school getting my master's degree. I had about a year left, and I decided to put it on hold and pursue my business. And no regrets with that whatsoever. No regrets, because if I was doing school full time and doing what I'm doing now, or going through what I'm going through, I know for a fact that I wouldn't have been successful. Or even if I was, it would have taken me a very, very long time, because I don't think I would have been a really good student. I don't think that, I just feel like it would have taken me longer than it should, because I would have flunked a lot of classes, because my mind is not settled as far as, me being in school. My mind is all over the place. There's a lot of moving parts as far as it relates to my life right now. So I'm grateful for that decision. I'm glad that I made that decision, because grad school is expensive. It's expensive, and the school that I go to is very, very expensive. So you don't want to be repeating classes and taking classes over and over and taking forever and having to pay 2 times or even 3 times what the program is worth. It's not worth it for me. Anyway, as far as nursing, I will go back to nursing for sure, but it's just going to be in a different capacity. It's not going to be like before, like when I worked on the floors, when I did bedside nursing. Or I might go back to home health. I love home health because of the flexibility, the one-on-one interaction with patients. That's the stuff that I like. I didn't really like bedside, and I did it for a while. It just wasn't my thing. It wasn't fair to the patients. It wasn't fair to the nurses. The nurses are overworked. The patient to nurse ratio was not the best. It wasn't safe. It wasn't fair. There was a lot of things about it that wasn't my favorite. Hopefully it changes in the future. But as far as home health nursing or any other type of nursing, I'm okay with that. So a lot of you have been saying, Mercy, you're single now. You have the flexibility and the ability to do a lot of stuff as far as traveling. Are you going to try travel nursing? Travel nursing, when I talk to my friends who are doing travel nursing, oh my God, that is where the money is. Everybody says that. I've never done travel nursing, but that is where the money is. That's what everybody's saying. So you go for your 13 weeks, you do your assignment, you come back, maybe you have another assignment, you do it back to back for a few months, and you are paid. Like, you are paid to the point where you don't even have to work the whole year. You can just work half of year or half of the year and make what you're supposed to make in the whole year, or at least what a lot of people make in the whole year. So that is very tempting for me. I'm thinking about that. I would love to do travel nursing because I love to travel. As I said, I love hopping on a plane and going somewhere. So I would love to do that. I just have to program it and, work it out with family, because you guys know I have a baby and I have to make it work. But if I can, I will try travel nursing. That's just where it's at. And they pay them way more. Even if I did it for a short amount of time, I want to try it out and see how it works out. And if I like it, I might end up doing it, And I have my other businesses that I'm still working on, still very much focused on. So yeah, there's a lot going on that I would love to share with you all. I'm just driving to the car place to get my car, and I just arrived. There's a hill up here that I hate. It's like a deep slope. Ugh. Maybe I'll go down this way. So yeah, that is just, I would love to try travel nursing. I've heard a lot of good things. I mean, you're still a nurse. You're still doing your nursing duty and following your scope of practice and being a nurse just like you would as a nurse working bedside at a hospital. But the difference is, at least you get compensated, at least from what I heard, you get compensated a little more than the regular 9 to 5 or 12-hour shift nurses on a regular unit. And the downside, or the sad thing about that, is that not every nurse can get up and travel. Not every nurse can leave their family or their kids or their husband or their hometown and just travel. So every single nurse cannot just get up and go do travel nursing. And the hospitals also need nurses. The hospitals where those nurses are need them. So it's just a thing where if you can do it, do it. And if you can't, it kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But if you can do it, I would say jump on the opportunity and do it. Anyway, I'm here. I'm gonna go ahead and park this car, get my stuff out of the car, tell them that I'm here to get my car, and I'll grab my car and we'll name her. And I'm so excited for you guys to hear the name that I picked, so stick around.
Here, I'll just walk you out, and then you can just, swap your stuff out, do whatever you need to do.
Okay.
And then when you're done, you can just leave me the keys.
Okay.
Okay? And you are going to get a survey. It's going to come to you in about 3 days, the same way, we've been messaging and stuff. If you would take it, it would be super appreciated for me.
Okay.
Beauty.
Did they wash it?
Hot, yeah.
Okay. She's a pretty one. Oh, okay.
But yeah, do what you gotta do, girl, and then just leave me.
Oh, thank you. So clean. Hey girl, I missed you. That's TT's car seat. We're back. All right, let me put my stuff here. We got her back, y'all. This is she. She's pretty. This front view gets me every time. And this side. Wow, let's put the stuff in the trunk. There we go. I gotta go get all my stuff from the other car. Yeah, this is the other car. I gotta get all my stuff out of here. Ooh, did I lock it? Okay, it's open here. So yeah, I just gotta pick up everything in there, transfer it to the other car, and I'll be ready to go. All right, family, we got our car back. Look. They did a great job. It looks beautiful. It looks clean. It still smells like a new car. That smell, it's the smell for me. All right, family, so this is the end of the day. I'm actually home. I've had a lot of stuff to do today. I had a lot of errands to run because I just got back home from a mini vacation. I had a lot of stuff on my to-do list, a lot of stuff that I had to, put off to travel and then come back. So anyway, it was fun, but it was a lot to do. But I'm glad I'm done. I got the car back. I'm super excited. The other car, just like I said in the other video, I got used to the little functions and everything, where the drive button is and blah, 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 because these are two totally different cars. Their functions and settings and everything is so different, and it's all over the place. So I got used to that one. Well, first I got used to this one because it was a new car, so I had to learn everything. I got used to it, and then I had to, I guess, put it away for about a week and a half, get a new car. I got used to that. Once I've already gotten used to that, now I'm back to this one. And then every time I try to put the car in drive or reverse or whatever, I'm finding myself having to think about it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys know what I'm talking about. Like when you get in a new car, maybe it's a rental or you're driving your friend's car. Everything is different and you're having to think about it before you do it. Anyway, I'm glad I got the car back, and I'm super excited to share the name of the car with you all. And like I said, a lot of you had a lot of great suggestions. A lot of the names I really, really love. But one of the ones that really stuck out to me was Destiny. Destiny in so many different ways. Well, the corny part is that your car takes you to your destination, which has to do with destiny and stuff like that. That's the corny part. The second sentimental part for me is that when I was little, I've already told you guys this when I first bought the car and my mom was doing the happy dance. When I was little, because my name is Mercy and my middle name starts with a D, everybody used to call me Mercy D, and they switched it up to Mercedes, what, you know, people would say here. And they switched it up to Mercy D or Mercedes, right? So, like I said, my Liberian people, when they say Mercedes, they say Mercy D, like Mercy D Benz. So everybody used to call me Mercedes. So when I was younger, I used to always say that when I get older, or if I become rich one day, or if I have a lot of money, I'm gonna buy me a Mercedes-Benz, which is a Mercedes-Benz, if you're speaking my broken English. And I did. I have it. So I feel like that was destiny. That was destined to happen, and this is my destiny. I don't know. This is so corny, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying and where I'm going with this. But I thought the name Destiny made a lot of sense to name the car that. There were so many sentimental names, so many cute names, so many beautiful names, and so many funny ones, but Destiny is the one I decided to go with because it just makes sense. It starts with a D. It talks about destiny, the whole story behind the car and my name and all of that. It just makes a whole lot of sense. So yes, from today on, we're going to call the car Destiny. So this is Destiny. I got Destiny back from the shop. She looks beautiful. She looks clean, and I love the car, y'all. I love the car. I've always wanted a Mercedes-Benz, but this particular one has always been my dream car ever since I heard about it. When I saw it, I was like, oh my God. I used to watch people drive it. Like, I would be driving and watch people drive by me, and I'm like, oh my God, I love that car. Just the shape, the color, everything. And now when I'm driving, sometimes people will stare at me. Mind you, the car is new, and I've had the same car, you know, my Honda that I told you guys about. I've had that car for a long time, and I never got people looking at me a certain way or anything like that. So now, if I'm driving this car, let's say I stop at a red light or a gas station or something like that, or even when I'm driving, sometimes people stare, and I forget that they're looking at the car, and I'm like, is my light on? Is my trunk open? Am I driving in the wrong way? Like, what's going on? Like, what's weird? You know how you go out in public and people are staring at you and you're self-conscious and you're like, okay, what are they looking at? Do I look weird? Is it my hair? Do I have something in my teeth? It's something like that. So I'm always like, okay, what are they looking at? And then sometimes some people will go past me and put their window down and go like that. And then I remember they're talking about the car. And I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, it's very, very different. It's fun. I'm not gonna lie. I love it because I used to do the same thing too. So anyway, I'm so grateful to God, so grateful to God. Grateful to my family, grateful to all of you guys for helping, you know, support my channel, support my dream, and just supporting me in general. I will always be grateful for any little, you guys know that I celebrate everything. Whenever I get 1,000 more subscribers, I like to celebrate that. Some people think that's crazy, some people think it's corny, but that's 1,000 people who discovered you and decided they like you and they want to follow you. That will never get old to me. Every time I'm grateful and I'm humbled for everything that God has blessed me with and continues to bless me with. All right, family, so that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already joined the family, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never miss another video. If you don't follow me on Instagram, please go ahead and follow me on Instagram because that is where I post more often. Thank you all again so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.